What is a property chain? Alpha property chain is a group of properties where all the sales depend on each other. It is a list of buyers and sellers, connected together because each person is buying a property from someone else in the chain and selling to another in the chain. The chain begins with someone who is only buying and ends with someone who is only selling. If you see a property advertised as chain-free, it means the seller does not need to buy a new property in order to sell the current one. This is good news if you are a buyer, as you're not beholden to the seller successfully completing on their next property, meaning there's less chance of the deal falling through. What does chain-free mean? For home buyers, chain-free is good news. If you see a property advertised as chain-free, it means the seller does not need to buy a new property in order to sell the current one. If you are a buyer, as you are not beholden to the seller successfully completing on their next property, meaning there is less chance of the deal falling through. Given that moving house can take months, anything that speeds up the process is certifiably a good thing. There are many reasons why a property might be chain-free, so it is always worth getting a handle on the seller's situation so you can make informed decisions as a buyer. Here are a few reasons why a property might be chain-free. The seller has already bought a new home. It is an inherited. It is a second home. It is a new build property. The property is repossessed or sold by a company. The seller is moving to rented accommodation or abroad or into retirement accommodation. Often a property chain breaks halfway down the line or very close to the planned exchange date. Consequently, the property must now be put back on the market, a new buyer needs to be found and the legal process needs to start from scratch with the hope that this time around all will proceed smoothly. 1 in 3 property chains break. When it happens it can wreak havoc on your onward plans, but thankfully there are a few things you can do. What are the risks associated with property chains? The thing with property chains is that there can be many links, and each link is a vendor who has an estate agent, legal firm, surveyor and mortgage lender. As such there's ample opportunity for things to go wrong. And, because of the dependent nature of property chains, it sometimes does not take much for them to collapse. Chains can collapse for all sorts of reasons, including someone changes their mind about a purchase or sale. Someone has a change of circumstance, for example losing their job, splitting with a partner or even falling ill. A buyer fails to get the mortgage amount they need. A legal firm takes too long with the paperwork. A survey reveals problems with a property. Thank you for watching the video. If you watch all my lectures, you may be able to start investing in rental properties a little quicker. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell to get alerts when a new video is posted. Please write your comments, questions, or concerns you would like to share.